This is a message to all the self-proclaimed taxpayers who watch my videos. Some taxpayer paid for that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Um, so, anyway, a lot of people complain that I live off the government. Well, check this out. Any government employee also lives off the government. As to cops, as to the military, as to a lot of corporations, actually. So, yeah, and I think a lot of it is that, these taxpayers who complain about me, they're too afraid to actually, stand up and speak out against the government, which is the biggest parasite of all. Let's just face it. I've said, give me a job. I've gotten a security guard card. And instead of, these taxpayers saying, way to go, Nick, put me down as a reference or anything like that, instead, these so-called taxpayers actually, man, that's good pizza. Anyway, so, here's the deal. When I got the security guard card, some of these taxpayers decided to have me 5150, so I would not be able to work as a security guard. So I guess they're fine with, buying my pizza for me. Okay. I guess. Now I would like to, have a job where I do what I love and make money doing it. And I know some people are like, you should work for other people. Well, I mean, let's look at somebody like Bill Gates, and I'm not comparing myself with Bill Gates. But here's the thing. Bill Gates did not invent Apple to benefit only himself. He benefited other people. He didn't just do it for other people. He benefited for himself. He wanted to make money, having a monetary relationship with people. I think a lot of these self-proclaimed taxpayers, the ones who are always thumb downing my videos, I think they don't understand economics. I don't think they understand economics at all. So, so you ask, okay, well, what's your message to these taxpayers? Well, I'm running pretty low on pizza. I've only got 2 or 3 slices left, and I need more pizza. And so, I'm looking at you, Mr. and Mrs. Taxpayer. Cough it up. Just like the government and the IRS and taxes, cough it up. Because, yeah. Now, if anybody actually wants to help me find a job, private message me, let me know. But, yeah, the fact that some of you taxpayers went and got me, basically screwed me over, so I tried to get a job as a security guard. That's on you. That's on you. Mm-hmm. So it's like you kind of shot yourself in the foot, right? You're screaming, "Get a job, Nick! Get a job!" Okay, I got a job. And then you called the cops and had me 5150. You lied to the police. You lied to the police. Which I'm surprised that, a bunch of statist worshipping taxpayers would do that. So, yeah. I'm sure the taxpayers that I'm talking to will say, Nick hates all taxpayers. He refuses to work. No, never said that. Never said that at all. And what I have said is I am willing to work for a minimum of $10 an hour. Preferably doing something that I would love to do, that I would enjoy. I know what my strengths are. I know what they're not. So it's like, why would I put myself in an environment where I'm going to be miserable? But see, that's what some of these taxpayers want. They just want me to be miserable. And what's funny is because they're screwing up my ability, they screwed up my ability to get a job as a security guard. So what that tells me is they like being miserable. They like whining and complaining. They like buying me pizza. So good. And, yeah. They like buying me pizza as much as they say they don't. I mean, if they didn't like buying me pizza, they would encourage me to find a job. They would even help me find a job, because some of those taxpayers live here in LA. And, I know a couple of them have taken pictures of my house, posted it on the internet. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's the reality of it. These taxpayers watching my videos. I mean, and I can sit down, I can make a comment or two about, the state of our country, how government is actually driving jobs out of the country, how it's restricting, has so many restrictions against small business, that small businesses can't hire people. Because what the mega corporations do is they lobby government to pass laws destroying the competition. That's what they do. But these taxpayers, that concept is too sophisticated for them. I know people who do watch my videos who actually like me and think that I'm interesting. People like Agent of Doubt and Peace in Christ Alone and others. They know what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. They know the economy to a certain degree is in the shitter. And you get a $10 an hour job. Okay, well, what's the outlook going to be for that job in 10 years, 20 years? Well, people do not get rich working a 9-to-5 job. They do not get rich for working for other people. And it's hard as hell to start your own business. But yeah, it's like, if you guys want to keep buying me pizza, Oh, that's good. Free pizza. Paid courtesy of taxpayers. Like you. Thank you. Now, again, you have two choices. You can either keep complaining and whining, or you can actually help me find a job. And, some of that includes making it so that people don't think the worst of me if they Google my name. So, again, by having me 5150'd so that I couldn't get a security guard job, even though I have a security guard card, you kind of shot yourself in the nuts. Those of you watching who do have nuts, and those of you who lost them during very bizarre sexual practices. Tom Davis. I didn't say that. Oh, man. Oh well. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It is somewhat tongue-in-cheek. Those of you who have some degree of intelligence will recognize that. And then those that don't will continue to whine and bitch and moan and groan. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe I can get a job working in a trucking warehouse. Hey, Alfonso, hook me up. Hook me up. That's right. Yeah. So, I need to finish this pizza before it gets cold.